Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about a common issue that I've seen aspiring data scientists have to deal with. In order to get their first job as a data scientist, hiring managers have a high preference that they have experience in dealing with data that's not necessarily well structured or clean. Yes, I'm talking about dirty data. Not everybody knows how to get their hands on a dirty data set, so I've decided to ask my LinkedIn network to see if they have any recommendations on where people should go in order to view this data. I've provided all of the links that I'm going to talk about right now in the video description below. Let's start with Ben Taylor. First of all, he recommends using web scraping to get the data, and it sounded like this was a common theme across most of the posters that decided to contribute, and thank you, first of all, everybody who contributed. He also recommended Data.Vision, which has about a gigabyte of photos that he claims to be really difficult to deal with, so I'll be sure to put a link in the description for that. Randy Lau says that the most common form of dirty data is most likely in the realm of text, images, and audio. Data will always be dirty and will always need some sort of manipulation in order to get it properly analyzed or used. He believes that a really creative and fun way is to create your own dirty data. Basically similar, as Ben says, web scraping tools and coming up with a project by yourself. Alok Kumar provided a link to a medium.com site where there's a list of 100 data science resources for practitioners, which looked really cool. I highly recommend you check that out. Dui Gu says that all industrial data is dirty data. For instance, language datasets might have typos, they might have made up words or rubbish. And if you're doing a natural language processing task, Dui Gu highly recommends trying to use Yelp datasets because they're quite wild. Anis Rahman thinks that dirty data can be messy and hard to deal with, especially if you're using a large data set. And one such case that they came across with is machine learning data, which constitutes to the larger portion of the data generated today. Basically, it's anything from failed sensors or energy meters or user profile data from social media with respect to e-commerce insights. Marco recommended another repository of data, UCI Machine Learning Repository, which again I have a link below. And as mentioned in the beginning, all of the links are there, and I truly hope that this helps the aspiring data scientist community. If you think of any additional data sets that you'd like to recommend, please put a link in the comments below. Thank you.